What's good, y'all?
They can't hold me down.
I'm gonna cut it off right there. That's like an intro to one of my tracks. How we doing? How we doing? What's good? So today we got something a little interesting. Um, the topic for today is: does Messi get carried? Um, does Messi get carried by Neymar? Does Messi get carried by Di Maria? Does Messi get carried by FIFA? So that's where we're gonna start. Let's start first with does Messi get carried by Neymar? Let's look at the facts, right? Everybody was like, "Oh, this is not a dig at anyone, but this I don't know. This is I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of in response to the Hazard foolishness that was going on. I actually had people hitting my line trying to say Hazard is a better dribbler. Like the foolishness just needs to stop. So let's take a look though. Let's look at the real facts, right? Something that actually has some credence to it. So first off, Messi and Neymar, right? Everybody was like when Neymar was coming out, and mind you, I have a lot of respect for Neymar. If Messi and Ronaldo did not exist, he'd be number one. He'd be the best player in the world for the I don't know past how many years. But things didn't work out that way. They exist. So, but with Messi and Neymar, Messi um left Barcelona in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And as we all know, after he left, no more Champions League. Bye bye Champions League. I don't know if y'all remember correctly, but after that, some period after that, after Barcelona kept getting kicked out early on, they were like, yo, yo, yo. I think they were like, Messi came on. I don't know if it was at Barcelona or at the Camp Nou, and he promised a Champions League. He would bring a Champions League back to the Camp Nou. Obviously, things didn't work out that way, but I know a little someone who did the same thing and delivered on his promise. CR7, but that's a talk for another time. A topic for another time. But when it comes down to it, I feel like Neymar is very underappreciated. Like, but he's done a lot for football, and of course, like Brazilian Ronaldo Nazario, he had a lot of injuries. But Neymar has broken some records, like for Brazil. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he broke or almost broke Pele's all-time goal records for Brazil, and that's been there for so many years. Ronaldo Nazario didn't break it. Ronaldinho didn't break it. Like so many great players who've played for Brazil never broke it, and Neymar is going to be the one to do it. But that's me going on a little off topic. But since 2015, Barcelona hasn't touched the Champions League, hasn't touched the final, if I'm not mistaken. Like Neymar did a lot. MSN era, Neymar was a key factor in winning winning that Champions League. Let's move on. Neymar, Di Maria, right? When when Messi got his first Copa, and mind you, they started doing this, started posting or hosting the Copa almost every year, just trying to give Messi one. Like this goes back into the other topic I'm talking about, the favoritism or the fact that he keeps getting help from the establishment, I should say. So it's like, why would you host so many Copa Americas, like back to back to back, just so Messi can win one? And back to Di Maria. Di Maria is very underappreciated for Argentina. Very, very underappreciated. He's the one who won Messi I believe it was his first Copa. And even in the World Cup final, Di Maria did his thing. Even though I don't think that was a penalty, the replay shows that wasn't a penalty. I think it was Di Maria who tripped on himself. Could have been somebody else, but my memory's a little foggy with that. But yeah, like Di Maria always shows up in the big games. He always does his thing. Respect to him. And now to the let me touch on a few more points. As far as like Di Maria has work rate, right? He gives a lot more. If you see Messi's walking on the field, and I understand he's earned that. He's earned that. You know, he can give you a certain amount of output. He's earned that. This is not like me trying to disrespect Messi, but I'm just trying to put it out there that you know he gets a lot of help in a lot of ways from his teammates that goes really underappreciated. So does Messi get carried? I'll say yes to a certain degree. He does. His time at Barca, like the key, like Messi scores goals, he scores assists. I'm not gonna take that away. He gets assists. Sorry, I'm not gonna take that away from him. But does he get carried? Kind of does in the big key moments. He kind of does, and the biggest key factor here is the establishment FIFA. We saw Sepp Blatter showing his favoritism towards Messi and his disdain for Ronaldo. I think I'm just gonna put it like this: Ronaldo got the world, he got the streets. Messi got the establishment. Like if you see, even like here in the MLS when Messi clearly fouled the dude, he went and put up his hand. He was like, "Yo, give him a card for something that made." I wish I could pull up the clip, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted. But that's what happened, and the referee ended up giving him a card. So it's like just the little things, or even the allegations that are coming out that seem to be true. There's a whole asterisk to Messi's entire Barcelona career. Like they were obviously bribing and paying the head of referee in La Liga. So it's like these type of things just show the favoritism and things that are being done to elevate him to be the GOAT. So my next video is gonna be the GOAT debate. Like I said, it's between three people, in my opinion. If I'm being completely honest, it's really between three players, and that's Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Pele. So I'm gonna see you back in the next video, or I might do another video, but you guys should be getting that one soon. But let me touch on one more thing before I head out. With the whole World Cup thing, like if I speak, I'm in trouble. So I'm not gonna speak too much. I myself am an inspiring player, so I'm just gonna let it be what it is. The World Cup, the streets know what happened. The world knows what happened. It is what it is. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Ronaldo got the streets. Messi got FIFA. Peace.